All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We are ready for Super Sunday breaks. 4 more football breaks for you. How's your holidays going? If you're a Knicks fan, the season is on the line. 4th quarter just started. Why are we talking basketball? I have no clue. What up, Jer Bear? What up, Ethan? Boo this man. Jer Bear don't get a button. We got one for Ethan, though. Oh, no, we don't. Nobody gets a button tonight. We got the wrong buttons open. There you go. There's A through N.
Move this man!
I had 2 tabs open and they were both the same. So we only had 50% of the buttons. We are fully paid for the first break. 10 Optic blasters. We're going downtown, uptown, all around. Bobby Brown. What else can I say? Oh, buttons. Alright, hopefully the buttons don't have a trouble all night long. I might have to do something different. Yeah, they're not working at all. The book. How's eBay Live doing? Upside down, side town. Signature series will be in about 30 minutes. Should be right on time for that. Quarter 2 at the latest, I would think. What up? Oh, there we go.
Something ain't right.
What up, Bo? What up, Templar? I heard a button. Something worked.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Damn, it's raining poolside. Oh, no. It's not supposed to rain in Hawaii. Aloha, Ethan. Hope you're enjoying the islands out there in the South Pacific. Is that the correct how you say? No, that's not right. All right, well, who knows? All right, guys. Optic blasters. We got, this first break is fully paid. The second break is looking like it's fully paid as well. The third break of the night is just about finished selling. Oh, yeah. Only the Commanders left. Make sure you check out the last eBay break. The big 10-box mixer. What up, Cake? Make sure you like the video. What up, Felgar? Ronnie got a team tonight. I saw Peter Saxton. Jer Bear got a team tonight. I saw some names in the chat, or some names in the pick list. I'm trying to update everybody's shipping tonight. Obviously, being a holiday, I'm going to ship everything together. So if you bought last night and tonight, you should see it all in one order. There'll be bigger boxes than usual, I guess. What up, Bo? Oh, don't tell people? Jeez. All right, are we going to find a downtown in here? I bet we are. First box, Magic. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got.
I'm coming for you.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Yeah, overtime tonight will be the same as last night. We got some rollovers. We already have 4 helmet spots sold, and we already have 3 division spots sold, so same setup as last night. I can spam the chat with that here. Let's see. Boom, copy, paste. I haven't paid yet. Oh, no. He can still back out and say his kid accidentally got on his computer and made the bid. I love that. My kid accidentally logged in to my eBay account and put the bid on there. Please retract previous statement. All right, here we go. I'm done messing around. Marvin Harrison Jr. There we go. First card of the night. Jaden Hicks. Oh, I see back-to-back silvers. Does that mean something good? It looks like Uptown. Xavier Worthy. Yes, sir. Chiefs.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
sound loud enough for you guys? How's the soundboard working tonight? Uptown, Xavier Worthy. We got an Uptown field level zebra Xavier Worthy last night. Somebody's hot on the channel. Little Jordan Humphrey. Troy, your boy Franklin. Mason Smith, rated rookie. Another Marvin Harrison. Braylon Trice, there you go, Hotlanta. Jerzon, Darnold, Von Miller, Tip, just the tip, not the full Penix. There you go, Arizona. Terrion Arnold, Harrison Smith, Brees Hall, and an Eric All on the back. That one's going to the Bengals. Cake's the new overtime guy. He's like, man, these overtime boxes are super juicy. Don't have a lot of select FOTL guys, so if you want in, make sure you join. I will have Wednesday and Thursday. That will be in the 10-box mixer, but after that, be down to regular hobby. After tonight, there will be no XRC spot. The XRC list came out super early this year, so we'll just give them to whoever drafted them. So if you want the XRC quarterback 1, make sure you pick up the Tennessee Titans. If we pull a Cam Ward, it will be yours. That's not tonight. That's after tonight. Hope I didn't just confuse you. Tonight there is still an XRC spot. I couldn't cancel it in the last 24 hours. But I'll be live with you guys Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Next week, Mike and John will be live tomorrow. So I got some extra nice treats for you guys set up. We got full case Inception. A couple of half cases of Spectra. We'll have a brand new Midnight. We got select boxes running all week as well. So big breaks all week. The Knicks are back. Man, what were the Knicks down? 20? 30? I can't even believe it. America.
I'm coming for you.
Brock Bowers, Raiders.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
There you go. Nice hollow rated rookie, Brock Bowers. Same as last night. That is clean. My Venmo's not working. Sent you PayPal. All right. Let's see. Looks like I got a duck from Jeremy and 2 divvies from Cake. I like looking at the Jalen Hyatt. Yeah, that was like a 5-minute Jalen Hyatt. Before I got started, I had to do my rant. Jared Verse, there's a defensive rookie of the year. Yeah, we got to get eBay Live's got to get up to 2025. Got to be able to rewind and rewind the live. I don't like how that. If you turn into eBay Live now, you can't see the first box and a half until I cut the stream. So we got some things to work on over there. Deshaun Watson, Xavier Legette. You two's been doing it a lot longer. I know, I get it. Nice rated rookie. Jordan Travis, Jonah Ellis, Broncos, and a Pearsall on the back. There you go. San Fran on the board. Will we get a downtown with our uptown? I feel like it's possible. We still got 8 more boxes. How's everybody's weekend going? We kind of got some nice... I'm going to call it nice weather because it's the nicest weather I've seen. It was like 62 and sunny today. Groundbreaking out here in Michigan. I'm sure summer's on its way. Just got to wait another few weeks. I don't think the 10-day is anything pretty. Hope you guys are enjoying your barbecues. At least it's dry. Like I said, the sun was shining. If you're in the Midwest, not ideal. If you're north of me, fuck. If you're Jer Bear, Man, we were, oh man, look at that. A little fuzz. Don Russ. I thought I cut a card. Who wants the toothpick? It looks like it might be from a Falcon card. It's red and black. Can't even really get it to focus. There you go. It's a toothpick, man. I was in the car with my kids today. There was a song on the radio. It was called "Cake by the Ocean." My kids were like, "I don't get it." I was like, "I think I know what kind of cake they talking about." And then I said, "Cake lives in California." There you go. Cake got a shout out today. Braden Fisk. My kids love your nickname. They were rooting for AR pretty hard last night, weren't they? Luke McCaffrey rated rookie. Oh, there's plenty of cheese last night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that cheese is not in the office anymore. So nothing to worry about tonight. Chavarius Ward and a Will Reichert. I don't even know where that came from. Is the picture on Insta, Russ? I'll pull it up for the chat. All right. Oh no, what are we about to see? The Knickerbockers. Let's see. I don't even know how to do this. I'm not even on the TCGbrothers one. There we go. I don't even see it, Russ. You sent it to us? Uh-oh, here I go with my technology. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sent you guys a picture of a Packers golf cart I saw while playing Instagram. Yeah, and I just was like, man, we need to simplify your name. I wasn't gonna type in Jake, whatever your last name is, every time you did a divvy break. I saw your eBay name. I said, let's just simplify that. And then you changed your YouTube name and everything. I was like, man, this is too easy. This guy's been called Cake his whole life. Here, I thought you were a baker. Aaron Rodgers, Juju, Jalen Polk, Johnny Wilson, Brock Bowers. He's back, this guy.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Will Shipley, Malik Washington to the Dolphins. Malik Neighbors, couple of Maliks. Kamani Vidal, no way. What is going on with these shimmer shines, dude? We had one of these last night. Nice Bucky Irvin last night. Another running back tonight. Who's got the Superchargers?
And now go Chargers, go.
Another Malik Washington. Malik's everywhere. There's BTJ. Drake May. We got some hot blasters.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
And Tez Walker on the back. Active 3 hours ago. Yeah, I don't see you, Russ. I don't see you. We've been pretty solid on Instagram lately. Looking at the last pictures that are even on there. It's Jodge's night for cake. Oh, maybe you're are we Instagram friends? Like maybe you're in requests? I didn't see it in the primary. But I am high, so who knows? What up, Warren? It's not completely Chargers night for cake. I'm pretty sure Jer Bear. I think I know what you're up to, Jer Bear. Snake in the grass, boy. There we go. There's the Kamani Vidal Shimmer Shine. That's a nice looking card. All right, can we find a downtown? All right, here we go. Box number 5, guys. Not even halfway through. Thank you guys for joining break 485. I don't got any retail the rest of the week, so there'll be more Optic blasters on the channel. Don't you worry. We got a select release week coming up, so no reason to mix select and Optic at the same time. Adonai Mitchell, or Adonai Mitchell. Make sure you add an I. Make sure you find a downtown. Come on, baby. Show it to me. Chris Olave. Jonah Ellis. Adunze to Da Bears. If we do 2 divvies, can I split me 2 spots? Yes. Chop Robinson. I will organize it like that right now, and then if it doesn't fill, we can roll yours back or something. Lassiter to the Texans. And another Brock Bowers. There's Brock Bowers everywhere. I bet you that golf cart was John's anyway. I'll probably see it on Tuesday. This kid roll up in his Packer golf cart. What up, Hot Cards? H-O-T. H-O-T-T. Oh, I see you. Accept. I found you. All right, I moved you into primary. Rusty. There it is. Yes. Oh, my God. There it is. Cheesy as ever. What else would you expect? Yeah, that's definitely a John special right there. Thank you, Russ. All right, here we go. Knicks trying to make it a series. They say it's not a series until the road team wins. We're about to have possibly 3 straight road victories. It's not a series till the home team wins. All right, here we go. Guaranteed that thing's been 4x4ing. Oh my God. Looked like it would tip over and roll in the lake. Boo, I am a Bears fan. Boo, I'm a Lions fan. Packers suck.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Spencer Rattler, that's a nice one. New Orleans. Adonai Mitchell. Well, there you go, Bears fan. You'll enjoy Ben Johnson. The Bears should be a little bit more professional this year. Maybe look a little bit crisper. Uptown Penix. No way. 2 Uptowns.
Drop bombs, drop bombs.
Here comes the money.
Wow. That's a big Penix.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Holiday special. Make sure you guys, as C Nizzle would say, make sure you fill up your lady. Yes. Cacaw.
The cream of the crop!
Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. There you go. We'll put the sparkle in the middle. Double the Uptown. Chris Jones, Big Daddy Mac Jones. Not to be confused with Mac Jones. This guy's a absolute superstar. The other guy's just above average. Quay Walker, Anthony Gould. There you go. The Colts always drafting wide receivers. In the last 4 years, they've probably drafted 10 wide receivers. Indianapolis. Rest in peace, Jim Irsay, man. I don't even think I brought that up, man. That's too young, man. Irsay was in his 60s. Jawar Jordan. Dewan Edwards on the back. I can see why you're everyone's favorite TCG brother. Come on. No, that's not true at all. I'm kind of a dick. Of course, John's a dick too, so that's nothing. I'm even with him there, but oh man, Reggie Miller back home with the Pacer crowd. How long has it been since the Pacers? I don't know. Have the Pacers ever been in the NBA Finals? I don't even know. Now that I think about it, I think they played the Rockets maybe. Once, maybe. As soon as I saw a team you bought, Jerry Bear, I was like, I bet you there's a lad 1 of 1 tonight. This guy and his instincts. Always trust your instincts. All right, let's see what we got to do. 4 boxes left. We are right on time. Signature class, full case coming up next. Live breaks selling on eBay right now. Those breaks will break tonight, guys. The 10 hobby mixer. It's got impeccable and select FOTL. That is about as rare as it gets. That's probably the only time you will see those two together in a break. It's on the Lions right now, so plenty of good teams available, including the home team. There it is. Against the Lakers in the early 2000s. Okay. Yeah, don't know why I don't remember it. Traylon Burks. Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper. Oh my God, that's comedy. Brendan Rice. We got a Rookie Kings, Sunday Kings, Mike Evans. There you go. There's a Hall of Famer.
And that's enough to get me hot. The cream of the crop!
Mike Evans, Tampa Bay. Jermaine Burton, Hollow, rated rookie. Maybe look for a big. You can't, man. T. Higgins and Chase are there. Trade this dude, man. Alabama wide receivers. We need to get him the ball. We need him to get his head out of the gutter and pass the butter. What was that, Nappy Roots? Get your mind out of the gutter and pass the butter. Ray Davis. There's something you probably didn't know about me. I'm a hip-hop head. That's probably the first time I've ever said that on the live stream. Will Reichert. There you go. Skull and a Latu Latu on the back. First Bo Nix of the night finally shows up. A few weeks ago, I won a blaster in a break, and it was a dual downtown JJ Justin. Wow. You got a J Jetta JJ McCarthy. Dual downtown. I don't think I gave away any Optic blasters. Maybe Mike and John, or maybe a different breaker. We'll take credit for it, but that is very lucky, man. Yeah, you guys let us know your hits, man. If you hit something in a random giveaway, blaster box, definitely let us know. Even if you buy sealed product. I do have a little bit of sealed product selling tonight, guys. A little bit of Prism, a couple different FOTLs. Don't let them go cheap. If you guys, if you want me to open them live on stream, I will. If you want me to ship them sealed, I will. If you want me to donate them, was a break on Whatnot. Okay. Well, then it was definitely not Mike and John Cake. Why are you spreading rumors? I want to see you downtown in this break. I mean, we can go uptown all day, but you know the girl wants you to go downtown. She says, make your way downtown, honey. If I had to guess, I would say Brock Bowers. All right, here we go. Box number 8, something like that.
Give me a hell yeah.
Jatavion Sanders. Nate Wiggins, rookie.
What?
Latu hollow. There you go. Colts always got the rookies. They don't seem to trade away their picks. Double Latu. You get a purple shock and a hollow. Darius Robinson. There you go. Arizona. Is this it? Oh, man. James Conner. Braylon Allen. Quinyon Mitchell. There's a Super Bowl champion.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Nice Quinyon. J.C. Latham on the back. Still 2 more boxes. Signature class coming up next. I believe it's fully paid. Let me take care of some messages. Here is the link to tonight's breaks. I think I just spammed it a minute ago, but there you go. Refresh. All right. 2 boxes left. Break 486 coming right up. Make sure you save that link that's pinned in the chat. At least check it out here. We'll have some big breaks coming for you guys next weekend. I got a full case of Inception, a couple half cases of Spectra. I'll be breaking 4 nights in a row. Probably the only time this year you'll see me break 4 nights in a row. Picking up the slack while Mike and John finish the moving process. Hopefully that goes smooth for them. They got to get, internet, cable, all that stuff set up so they can break from the new house. I think 2 adult males could get it done, but we'll see. Are you guys betting with them or against them? Where will they break from Sunday night? A week from today. Will it be in the new house or will it be in the old closet? Hey, maybe if they're like demoing it, you'll get back to the the old wood grain background. They'll be demoing the old one and still have to break from there. You guys get to see the wood paneling again. Live from Epstein Island. Oh, no. I shouldn't have read that out loud. All right.
God damn it, Barb!
Where the Trailer Park Boys at tonight? Who's drinking with me?
Mr. Leahy, what are you doing?
I'm just lying around, having a couple drinks, relaxing.
Nick's up 2. Not much time left. Brock Bowers. There's another Brock Bowers. There's our first Jaden Daniels of the night. Quinyon Mitchell, hollow rated rookie. The Eagles are heating up. There he is. Estime, Joey Bosa, Keon Coleman. There you go. What does that say? First year fresh. Buffalo Bills. Nice memorabilia. Jeremiah Trotter. I told you the Eagles are heating up. There's some Kool-Aid. Blake Corum to the Rams. Picking up some other teams. We need it. Josh Downs, Colts. There's another Penix. He's throwing from the wrong side. And Lad McConkey. There you go. I know this guy.
I like turtles.
I have you now.
Jacob Cowling on the back. All right, another good box. I like that one. Lad. The NBA knows. You're taking too long. What are you doing, Halliburton? Dribbling around for 10 seconds. They get the ball in the air. That was our only memorabilia so far. I guess we'll take it. We got 2 uptowns. I'd rather get those than mems. Last box Magic, guys. Last box of break 485. Break 486 is coming right up. I will send out some updated invoices. Everything from tonight and tomorrow will ship together. Can't ship till Tuesday, just so you guys know. Obviously, no mail tomorrow. But I'll try to get you all packaged up and out Tuesday. All right. Let's do that. Do that. Yeah, we're looking real good tonight. All right. Sage. Jake. And one more. So we're only waiting on Justin. That's the Commanders. Wow, that's extremely cheap. Giving it away tonight. All right. All right, looks like we're not going to have much for unpaids tonight. So get your teams on eBay. Get your ducks on PayPal or Venmo. We got divvy breaks later tonight as well. It's a holiday weekend. Uh-oh, and the Knicks are not out of the woods yet. I missed it. I didn't see the Pacers score. All right, last box Magic. Show me a downtown. Good luck. A-Chan, Jordan Love, James Conner. Oh, he was in the bonus with that little dribble thing. Rome Odunze. There you go. Bears. Yeah, it was a touch foul. Caleb Williams. Oh, Bears heating up. Hawkinson. Braden Fisk. We got another mem. It's Jaden Daniels. There we go. There's my quarterback. First year fresh Commanders. Jatavion Sanders. Purple Shock. And we finish with an Adisa Isaac. Team color match purple. Got to get it to Brunson. Yeah, might as well take the layup. No, he's going to take the clock. All right. Devin Culp to end the break. There you go. The NBA didn't want a 4-game sweep anyway, did they? I heard Foster was reffing tonight, so. Brunson pretty clutch from the free throw line. He's got to make both. He's perfect at the line tonight. That's interesting. All right, give me a second, guys. We'll do a quick recap. We'll be on to the half or full case of signature class. Pretty nice case last night. Let's hope we can do that again. Signature class. I'm looking for a Brady auto out of that good stuff. Oops. All right, recap for break 485. Luckily, they're all top-loaded. All right, looks good, looks clean, looks centered. Jared Verse, there's your defensive rookie of the year. Nice Ray Davis, Rattler. No autos. Chop Robinson, Brock Bowers, Jeremiah Trotter, nice Quinyon Mitchells, multiple. Couple Latus, a nice Mike Evans. The only Bo Nix of the break. There's a nice Jaden Daniels mem. Keon Coleman mem. The McConkey Purple Shock. Kamani Vidal. Blue Glitter Shimmer. Short print SSP Ultra Rare. Let's see. Drake May Purple Shock. Brock Bowers Hollow. In the 2 Uptowns, we got Xavier Worthy to the Chiefs. And a Michael Penix to the Falcones. There you go. Six-box signature class. Full case coming up next. There we go. Those all look all right. Maybe a little bit farther over. Nope, too far. There we go. That looks like they're all on screen. A little glare. All right, like I said, this break 486 is fully paid. How we doing tonight? Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We'll probably do a giveaway later on tonight. We already got 40 people in here. Thank you guys for hanging out, whether you're on eBay Live or YouTube. eBay Live looks like it's rolling pretty good tonight as well. Thank you guys for all the likes. You guys are the best. You guys are the GOATs. There you go. You guys remember Brian Fellows? All right. Let's see. Refresh. All right. Might as well send some more invoices. Let's see. Anastasio. Dean. Romero. All right, we are fully paid. We'll get right into it, guys. I'm just trying to keep the invoices nice and clean tonight. Mike and John will be back tomorrow night. We got Monday night, Memorial Day breaks. Happy holiday weekend. Thank you to anyone who served, anyone who gave their life for this country. Not a whole lot you need to say, man. America is a great place for a reason, and that is a big reason why. Our military is first class. All right. Looks like we're updated on invoices. If you guys want in a helmet duck race, we already have 5 spots sold in the duck race. We already have 5 spots sold in the divvy break. I will get you guys the information for that once auctions end for the night. We do have about 30 minutes left for auctions. That is, let's see, 30 minutes left for auctions would be probably about half the NFL. Yeah, it's on the Rams right now. So plenty of good teams available in the 10-box mixer tonight. It's got Impeccable. It's got Select FOTL, the brand new release. The regular hobby comes out on Wednesday. The Knicks come through with the W. There you go. You got a series in the East, a series in the West. The NBA wasn't letting anybody go up 3-0. All right, here we go. Good luck. Jer Bear, you run up my Chargers in the last break? All right, I'm not sure what my favorite card out of yesterday's case was. The Gronk out of 5 was pretty nice. But that on-card Bo Nix was really nice as well. Let's see what we find tonight, guys. Good luck. Break 486. Let me get eBay Live chat back up and running. There we go. Need the Bears, please. All right, da Bears. Let's go. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Chicago in the house. This you can stare at Edgerrin James like you stared at Jalen Hyatt. Let me get my spiel in. Eli Manning. Tony Dorsett. How about a Cade Stover right off the bat? Houston auto. Where was that when we had the unpaid Houston last night? Very nice. Buckeye auto. James Williams is numbered to 175. That's going to the Titans. Dylan Johnson. Richard Sherman. Thurman Thomas out of 250. Steve Tasker autograph. There you go. Buffalo Bills gold out of 10. Wow. There you go. That's pretty cool. Supreme Signers throwback on-card auto. I feel like this guy was a wide receiver, kick returner. Maybe not. I don't know. Offense or defense? Who knows? Who remembers Tasker? He's got the ball. He's 89. He's a wide receiver, a tight end or some shit. I think he was a wide receiver. All right, I'm going to stop talking now. I'll let the cards do the talking. Sent Cash App for Divvy. There we go. What up, Trip? All right, Trip wants 2. Back at it, we got a Jalen Simpson. I got you for 2, Trip. Kurt Warner for the Rams. Not numbered. Autograph going out to Baltimore. Adisa Isaac. Team color purple out of 100. There you go, Ravens. My son hit the Steelers button when the Ravens cards came last night. I'm sure the Ravens fans appreciate it. There's Tom Brady. Show me a Brady auto tonight. Oh, redemption. Oh, baby. Did I just do it?
I like turtles.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Here we go. Behind the Tyler Newman, Bo Nix. The Newman is out of 250. Bo Nix, variation green. Should be on-card autograph. Denver again. Congratulations, the Broncos. Bo Nix, rookie class autograph, variation green. There you go. That's a mouthful. Michael Wiley, rookie, Commanders. There you go. I got my Atari shirt on tonight. There you go. You guys remember the 80s. Jalen Polk, Terrell Davis, Bryce Young, Montana Rice. I know that combination. And an autograph out of 50. Cedric Gray, Tennessee rookie. There he is. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little scratch in the throat. Time for a drink. Byron Murphy rookie out of 225. And a Braswell on the back. All right, that's better. Solid first box. Bo Nix autograph. We get 5 autos per box, guys. So 30 autos in this case. We'll have another case of signature on Wednesday. I believe tomorrow night is Clearly and a Mixer. Thursday night is Inception. And Friday and Saturday night is Spectra. So bringing back the big breaks as we enter June. We're only like 100 days away from football. I said 2 months, June and July. Once we get to August, we do have preseason games and a little bit of hype and some noise and some fantasy drafts. His signature, learned like he learned cursive yesterday. Yeah, they don't teach cursive anymore. I'd rather see these guys, hey, if they're not doing cursive, at least print it all nice for me. I see a C, a G, an R, an A, and a Y. You got to remember, these motherfuckers got, like, big hands, too. It might be a little bit more difficult for them than it is us. They're writing with mini pens. Usually the quarterbacks have solid autos. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not all of them, but not Anthony Richardson. Anymore, they're all shortened. I get it, man. Even Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe used to sign his full name. And once you sign so many damn stickers and so many cards, you just got to come up with the short version. I don't even sign my name anymore, you know what I mean? And I don't sign my signature 1,000 times a week. But I rarely take my time and write my name on a signature. I turned it into a doctor's signature these days. Then they can't pin it on you. You're like, that's not me. All right. Donovan McNabb. LT out of 150. After Image Green. If no cursive inscriptions are welcome, that's the way to talk. Nothing Man's here.
Give me a hell yeah. It's time to smoke.
Yeah, and bring back inscriptions. That is the way to do it. Xavier Legette autograph. That would make everybody enjoy autos that much more. Chris Carter out of 175. Aeneas Smith. Oh, no. A case hit, Brett Favre. I like the McConkey last night better. Monarchs of the game. This guy's not a monarch of the game. He was, but he's Brett Favre now. There you go. The cheese is back.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
How'd you know I was packing a bong rip? No backboard. Well, it's hard to put a Bo Nix Redemption on the backboard. I hope you don't want this Brett Favre on the backboard. I guess I could put the Favre up there for you. There you go. There's your Tasker Gold out of 10. We got a Stover and a Brett Favre. Just in case John or Mike come in. Gotta let them know I'm still pulling Packers. So they know I'm not any better than they are. All right, out of 225. Well, because you're here, because you're in the chat. Of course you're packing your bong. You're ready to see some cards. Will Shipley, out of 225 to the champs. Nate Wiggins, Eric All. Jaden Daniels, out of 225. There he is. Jalen McMillan, autograph. Very nice, Tampa. Bernie Kosar again. Jatavion rookie. And another redemption? Or no? Yeah, another redemption. Redemptions are good. Let's rip these real quick. What was that? Edgerrin James? Come on, big hitter. McConkey. Green variation.
It is your destiny.
Looks like the Chargers are hot tonight. On card, probably. Lad McConkey. We're going to end up with a whole board full of redemptions. Harrison Palomalu. Barry the Goat Sanders.
Detroit! Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Look at that. 9 out of 100. Oh, that's Billy Sims. No. Oh, no. Well, he's a GOAT, too. I just saw 20, and I started celebrating. It's a Billy Sims auto. Jer Bear knows. This guy. Damn it.
God damn it, Barb!
That's good, too. It's good, too. How they even let Barry Sanders wear 20. They should have retired it after Billy Sims, I guess. Or they should unretire it so we can get another Hall of Famer. Let Gibbs wear it. Then we know he'll be a superstar for years to come. There you go. The Dan Campbell emojis are out. He got his... I wish I had a Homer Simpson button. Dope.
Emotional, damn it.
Don't mind me. I'm just here. Fucking it up for you guys. America. Last 10 teams of the night selling on eBay, guys. There's LaFleur autos in select. Oh, no. Which TCG bro will be the first to pull one? I hope not me, but being Mike and John are moving this week and kind of on vacation, I get the first 2 or 3 cases to find one, I guess. Damn it. There you go. Let's do the all redemption board for Sloan. All right, yeah, looks like the sealed boxes just finished selling. We're only waiting on Sage in the last break, so should be fine. Doesn't look like we're going to have any unpaids in break 487 either. Uh-oh. Are we going to go perfect tonight? Is Jer Bear going to do a giveaway? Certified is next, Roger, yes. Break 487 coming up in about 15, 20 minutes. All right, come on, Brady Auto. Let's go touchdown, Tom. Where's the goat at? What? What? Jim McMahon for the Bears. That's not the quarterback we're looking for. I'm sure Brackkirk's not looking for that one. Drew Brees. That's a nice card. Peyton Manning for the Colts. And a Green Bay cheesy auto. Of course it is. To go with your case hit. 2 out of 50. Javon Bullard. The cheese is strong with these guys. T.O., Caitlin Bullock, Jordan Love out of 150. So much cheese. 16 out of 150. And look at that. Heath Miller autograph. There you go, Steelers. That is 35 out of 50 orange. Heath Miller in the building. I remember.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
You can put it on the board.
There's my boy Johnny. Brock Bowers. Marvin Harrison, rookie, with a kicker auto. Going to Cam Little. Cam Little had some big hits last night. DeJuan Edwards out of 175. More Steelers. All right, this box needs to heat up. Is that a bright... Oh! Jaden Daniels. On-card auto. The Bryce Young is out of 175. Look at the JD. That one is out of 225. 68 off of 225. Almost 69. Congratulations to the Commanders, baby.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me explain that, Bob. It's not going to be an issue as the week goes on. Last year in Select, they have 2025, or they have XRC rookies, which are rookies from the class that was just drafted in May or April this year, whatever it was. And last year they didn't put the checklist out for, I don't know, till probably like October or November. So we had a problem on who to give those cards to, and we just started selling an XRC spot. This year, they put the checklist out, and all the XRC spots have already been established. I can show you in between breaks here what I'm talking about, or maybe I'll do it after this box. So I listed the XRC spot expecting Panini to not have a checklist out. Once I found out there was a checklist, somebody let me know about it last night. I looked into it, and I took all the XRC break spots down. So if we pull and that's after tonight. I could not pull down tonight's because you can't pull anything down in the last 24 hours. So tonight, all XRCs will go to that spot. Starting on tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm not sure exactly how Mike and John are doing it, but I'm breaking all week. Starting on Wednesday, they will go to the team they were drafted by. Jonah Ellis out of 150. Jonah Ellis again, and an Edgerrin Cooper on the back. So if you bid on break 500, and you bid on the Titans, if we pull an XRC QB1, which is a Cam Ward, I will give it to the Titan spot. If I pull that tonight, it will go to the XRC spot. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to confuse you guys. Let me show you what we're looking at here. Here is the 2025 XRC checklist. I couldn't believe it was out. Very impressive. Panini actually doing their job for once. So 501 is Cam Ward. 502 is Jackson Dart. 503, Tyler Shaw. Milroe, Shadir. There's your 5 quarterbacks. Usually you have, what does it look like, 4 or 5 running backs. RJ Harvey is going to be a stud, guys. They have Travis Hunter listed as a wide receiver. And they also have him listed as a defense. So you got 2 spots for the Jaguars to get Travis Hunters. Tatora, Mbuka, Golden, Higgins, Loveland, Tyler Warren. There's your 2 tight ends. And then defense, you got Hunter, Carter, and Mason Graham. The autos are Hunter, Ashton, Tatora, Shaw, and Shadur. So that is the XRC checklist this year. Last year, they didn't put it out till damn near Christmas. This year, they got it out on release. So pleasantly surprised. That makes it more fun. So if you guys are, if you're a Browns fan and you get the Browns in the mixer break, you can hit a Shadur. You know what I mean? The first 2025 cards are officially here. Now they're all redemptions. You won't get them till October, but They are one of the most highly sought after silvers, behind a Prism silver. XRCs are probably the best in the business. They're usually pretty good quality. And they're sent straight from Panini, so you get less chance for them to get dinged up. There was one year when they put Select out so late that they had the XRCs actually in the box. There wasn't even redemptions. They just put the damn cards right in there. That was awesome. Kurt Warner, I mean, it was good and bad at the same time, but Aeneas Smith, sticker auto for the champs. There you go, Eagles. Ray Lewis, Tyler Guyton, rookie. Cade Stover out of 175. Jonathan Brooks, autograph. Carolina in the house.
He starts to come, and then he pulls out.
No, you do not have to. Not at all, Bo. The membership is totally separate. You're already here. You should be able to be watching right now. You're chatting. So you already subscribed, which was free. I appreciate that. No, the members fee is not necessary to view. Welcome to the channel, Bo. Jordan Love again and again. How about a Fashanu autograph? Jets. Michael Hall Jr. More Buckeyes. That one's going to the Browns out of 250. Touchdown Tim Brown. Palomalu auto. There we go. Now we're talking. Guyton out of 225. Hall of Fame. Troy. Head and Shoulders. Palomalu. 11 out of 25.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
Very nice. That's a sweet hit. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Palomalu auto before. Watson, Kalen Bullock, Brian Dawkins, Eric Dickerson, Aikman. How about Gabriel Murphy, rookie auto? Skull.
Thank you so much for being
James
my
Harrison
friends.
and Brock Bowers on the back. All right, 2 boxes left, guys. We need a big Patriots auto. We got to get that Jaden Daniels on the board. There we go. Did I do a good job of explaining XRC, Bob? It used to be awesome, Bob. That was my favorite card to collect 2018, 2019, 2020, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Back in the day, they used to have XRCs, and I'll tell you the story because it really hurt. Select used to come out before the draft, and the XRCs were mystery. So, like, it would say quarterback 1, quarterback 2, quarterback 3, and you didn't even know who they were going to be because the draft hadn't happened yet, you know? So I got, I got a bunch of quarterback 1s. The year Burrow was drafted first. There was Tua, Herbert. There was a bunch of quarterbacks in that draft class. Jay Jetta was in that draft class. And I got like it was wide receiver 4 or something like that. I bought a gold wide receiver 4 XRC, which is out of 10. Super rare. I bought it before the draft. I was expecting it to be Jetta. And then on draft day, the Vikings traded with the Eagles. And the Eagles went up and got Jalen Reagor. 1 pick ahead of Jetta. Jetta ended up being wide receiver 5. My wide receiver 4 XRC redemption turned into a Jalen Reagor, which I know I still have it because it wasn't ever worth $1. It could have been a huge Jay Jetta. I was prospecting and I got burned on that one. I'll never forget it because it was a draft day trade between 2 teams that both drafted wide receiver, and it affected who came on my XRC card. Yeah, it was horrible, dude. It was horrible. I was like, yes, Jay Jetta's going to go next. This is perfect. Nope. Yeah, I still have the damage from it. The remnants are somewhere here. Let me prove my story. Let's see. What the hell what was that guy? It was maybe I did throw it out. That'd be awesome if I did. Oh no! Damn it! I didn't throw it out. Jalen Rieger, XRC Gold. This should have been a Jetta, man. Because of the draft day trade, I got screwed on this thing. 6 out of 10. And I just, I'll take it to the grave with me. I take my losses personal. One touch on the Commanders. You got a Jaden Daniels auto, Mr. Henry. There's a Johnny Brooks. Kalen Carson out of 50. Nice Cowboys rookie auto. Theo Johnson rookie. Richard Sherman out of 150. There you go, Seahawks. Ty Law Gold. Wow, that's really nice. 7 out of 10. On card, Ty Law. The Patriots really have a bunch of good cards in here, man. 7 out of 10. Last night it was the Gronk. Tonight it's the Ty Law. One of these days it's going to be the Brady.
You serious, Clark?
This guy is unfucking believable.
And I bet you Jake Bev knows where he went to school. Let's let Robert see his Jaden Daniels. Out of 225. 60 out of 225. Nice on-card JD in the building. I can't believe I still had that stupid Jalen Rieger. And I knew where it was. I probably still have the redemption, too. That makes me sick. Out of 175, TJ Tampa. But that was when XRCs used to be fun. Because you were like, oh, is Tua going to go first? Is Burrow going to go first? Who's going to be wide receiver 1? I believe wide receiver 1 that year was Ruggs. So somebody fucked up. Ricky Pearsall. That is not numbered. The Troy Franklin autograph is not numbered. There you go. On-card Denver auto. Tyler Nubin. Tez Walker. Adonai Mitchell with a Pearsall auto. The Adonai is out of 250. Congratulations, Niners. Ricky Pearsall in the house. Chris Carter. Leggett. John Riggins. And another Lad McConkey. Double up Lad. It's Chargers night.
And now...
All right. I'm just showing off. I think I got YouTube fixed. But I may have lost eBay Live now. Let's see. Yep. All right, YouTube's back. eBay Live, I don't know if eBay Live will come back. Oh, it did. All right, cool. All right. All right, I fixed it, guys. He's back on YouTube. It never went away on eBay Live until I had to close the OBS. But we should be good. We still got one more box. Thank you guys for your patience. Certified FOTL coming up next. I've never seen that message before. But now I know what to do if it happens again. Just a quick reset. Turn the program off. Reopen the program. Update invoices, please. Yes, let me get this last box out of the way. We can do that as well. Last box magic. I don't want to let the string go back down again. Outscored by Knicks by 20 in the second half. Yeah, you guys blew that one. Got all the McConkey and froze. Yeah, right? That was a purple McConkey to go with your green. I think the green is lower numbered. Let's hope there's a juicy one in the last box. Come on. Make it worth the wait. Yeah, let's go. Caleb or Brady. Caleb or Brady right now. We ain't messing around no more. There's Brady on the cover. C.J. Stroud, Willie Gault, and Jim McMahon. Estime out of 150. There you go, Denver. Terry and Arnold. Brendan Rice, rookie. Cooper DeJean, rookie. There you go, Eagles. Johnny Brooks out of 25. That's super low numbered. Carolina. Richard Sherman, Mason Smith, Xavier Legette, and there's our one per box, and it's low numbered. The Legette is out of 50. Orange. Very nice, Carolina. Acetate. The Malik Neighbors is out of 5. 4 out of 5. Monster hit. Congratulations. There you go. New York in the building. Bang, bang, bang. Let's get that Brett Favre out of there. Why we got to look at that anymore? I'm done with that. It's not a tiger, but damn. Out of 5. That'll do. Hey, Neighbors has only got autos in Topps products, so that's one of the best Malik Neighbors autos you could get. All right, let's finish strong. We got Roman Wilson, Kalen King, Bo Nix with a Terry and Arnold. There we go. Some TNA for the Detroit Lions. Kurt Warner out of 175. And we finish with a Montana out of 225. A McMillan Tampa Bay auto. Adonai and Terry and Arnold again. All right. Solid break. We got, what, 3 redemptions, a JD, and a Malik Neighbors. And a case hit. I will, I think it's 4 out of 5, Jake, just so you know. Let me sleeve these last couple cards up. We'll do a recap. I'll get Jake his invoice. We only got, auctions have ended for the night, so I'll send out final invoices. That's perfect. It's actually very nice. Then we can enjoy the last 2 breaks. Jakey Cake hits. You guys should root for the stream to go down every once in a while. I'll reward you with a 5 out of 5 Malik Neighbors on the other side of it. They wanted me to keep that box for my personals. The stream's like, no, don't open that one on stream. Oh, but there was a Brett Favre auto in here, so we got to take the good with the bad. You know, you can't win them all. Brett Favre autos, not my favorite. All right, Dino, I just updated your invoice. Cake, I just updated your invoice. We are rolling tonight, guys. There's not going to be any unpaids tonight. Unless Jake falls asleep. Which I don't think's ever happened. He's on the West Coast, so you're in trouble. Heath Miller auto. Javon Bullard auto. Gabriel Murphy auto. Palomalu. This is probably the best one that I don't remember pulling ever before. Out of 25, Troy the Boy. 30 autos in this break, guys. Fashanu, Johnny Brooks, Aeneas Smith, Jonah Ellis. Billy Sims, not to be confused with Barry Sanders. Jalen McMillan. There's a Jaden Daniels out of 225. You probably didn't see, Robert. Will Shipley. Xavier Legette. Cedric Gray auto. Adisa Isaac auto. Another Jalen McMillan auto. He got 2. Terry and Arnold auto. Xavier Legette out of 50. Another Johnny Brooks. Another Estime. The Tasker was gold out of 10. Ricky Pearsall autograph. Troy Franklin auto. Kalen Carson auto. We got a couple McConkeys. This was the purple that broke the stream. The Ty Law out of 10 gold. Awesome card. The Lad McConkey green. The Bo Nix green. Cade Stover out of 100. Then we got the Brett Favre Monarchs. I know you guys love that one. The Malik Neighbors 4 out of 5. Giant Blue. And the Jaden Daniels on card out of 225. The Malik Neighbors is on card as well. Jaden Daniels got a lot better autograph than Malik does. I don't see an M or an N. What does that even say? Do you think it's his first name or his last name, guys? What did Malik Neighbors sign there? S-K-E? Ski? I actually got the Steelers in that one. Certified break is coming right up. Oh, you should have got the Steelers in this one, Saxton. Troy Polamalu auto. But hey, certified FOTLs are juicy as well. There's your FOTL stickers. We got 4 big boxes of certified. First off the loin. All right, let me triple check payments. Make sure we don't have any cancellations, but I think we're good to go. I'm going to update or reset the eBay Live. Thank you guys for hanging out. The last 2 breaks will be on the second stream. We'll be right back, eBay Live. All right. Stream key. There we go. All right, now that eBay auctions are done for the night, let me show you guys what we got going on as far as overtime. We are doing another mystery autographed authentic helmet. We already have some people with some spots sold. This will, if it doesn't happen tonight, they will just roll into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be live 4 of the next 5 nights. So we'll just roll the helmets as they fill. I'll spin them or do the duck race. We'll try to get a couple more helmets sold in the next couple days. And then we also have division breaks. If you're interested in those, there is PayPal and Venmo as well. Apologies if you already said, what's the certified FOTL inventory looking like? I only have maybe a dozen boxes after this. I don't know what Mike and John are sitting on. Certified was one of the first products released this year, so yeah, I do not have and it'll probably be 10-box mixer. I don't know that I'll run another one of these unless you guys want me to. I mean, I don't care how it gets run, but you get one division in the break. You get 4 teams out of a 1-box break. Yes. It's a random division break. It's not a $200 box. Please don't confuse yourself. $200 per spot, per division. What up, Art? Let's go, Seahawks. The Sea Chickens are here. All right, looks like Ricky Kerwin got a division and a duck, or 2 ducks. So Kerwin with a divvy. What up, Ricky? And 2 ducks. I wish it copied over across there. Oops. And then looks like Jake got 3 ducks. All right, so first divvy's pretty much already sold. We'll open up another one. So divvies are good to go. And helmet, we already got 10 spots sold. Only 15 left in the helmet. How's eBay Live? eBay Live is back up and running. Break 487 about to get started. We are fully paid. If Michael Beeman is in here, make sure you say something in the chat. You bought a division break on eBay. I'll probably just put you in with these guys in the division break tonight. I'm sure that's fine. Need a huge Dallas card. What up, Roger? What up, Art? What up, Saxton? What up, eBay Live? What up, Templar? All right, guys. 2 autographs, 2 mems per box. Should have an FOTL jumbo in every box. Hopefully we find a nice patch or laundry tag. It looks like all teams are paid for tonight, guys. So no unpaids the whole night. I will have to do some type of giveaway for that. It's not very often we do no unpaids all night. So we'll start up a giveaway here after this break. Make sure you guys stick around. Thanks for hanging out. How's your holiday going? You got better weather than us. Hopefully you don't live north of us. Weather's been crappy all year. $2025 needs to get live. Oh, that might be the FOTL. Let's set that aside. Okay, here we go. First box magic. I don't remember the last time I saw no unpaids. I know, right? Well, Mike and John told me they only had 4 unpaids in 3 nights. And then I got 5 last night. So I was like, oh, man. So law of averages. Get a nice smooth night tonight. Darius Robinson numbered. Penix. There we go. Our first Penix. And it's orange. The Cheeto Penix. 16 out of 149. Chester Cheeto in the house. Wash your hands next time. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 225. There we go. Home team. J.J. McCarthy, Aaron Jones, Daniel Jones for the Giants, Aaron Jones for the Vikes, Mike Vrabel, patch autograph for the right team. Look at that. Patriots, 35 out of 50. That is a nice 3-color patch. No blue in there. Piece of the game. We'll check to see if it really is. Last night we pulled, and a Jaden Daniels on the back. That one's out of 299 copper. Very nice. Last night we pulled a Vrabel for the Chiefs. The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. It does say authentic memorabilia, though. There you go. Real memorabilia from the Patriots. The glory years. As a guy who got smoked on eBay tonight, I'm sad to see no unpaids. It's better than there being trolls, I guess. I don't want people to bid on eBay and not pay, so it's good for us. That means if you're bidding, you're legit and you're a real customer. But Valcor wanted a team. Getting the divvy break if you'd like Valcor. Still spots available. Select FOTL last night was wild. We pulled a Michael Penix orange, Pulsar, a Bucky Irving Orange Pulsar, and a Xavier Worthy field level zebra in the same box last night. Best box of FOTL I've seen. The card tonight is better than the... Yeah, that's... We got a real Vrabel card tonight. Here we go. And we got a board up there for Sloan. This should be our FOTL. Let's look at this. Let's see what we got here. Juicy first box. Behind the Ramondre. So now the Ramondre is an FOTL exclusive card as well. Will Levis. The Ramondre. And a Pearsall. Oh, a 1/1 Ramondre. FOTL. 1/1 exclusive. Black Ramondre Stevenson. Wow. Who's got the Patriots?
Damn, son.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real
1/1. Black Magic.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Yeah, do I put that right over top of the Vrabel? The Pearsall is out of 15. Nice FOTL RPA, freshman fabric, 11 out of 15. Ricky Sticky Pearsall. Who's got the Niners, baby?
I have you now. It is your destiny.
And I thought that Vrabel was going to be the best card of the box for the Patriots. Little did I know. That was 5 packs, dude. That's wild. I love this FOTL stuff. Patriots last night. Patriots last night got a Gronk out of 5. I think there was a Drake May on-card auto last night. Patriots been hot this weekend. I mean, it is Memorial Weekend. It's America Weekend. Chris Jenkins out of 275. We got a bunch of America Weekends coming up. Brian Thomas Jr. Nice Jaguars rookie. Danny Dimes. James Conner. AR. And a Bengal. 6 out of 10. Eric All. There you go. Rookie to the Bengals. That one is purple. 6 out of 10. That's an Iowa Hawkeyes jersey. That shows you how long ago. We got college jerseys. Certified was one of the first sets of the year, guys. And it's also one of the nice FOTLs of the year. We got a Lamar Jackson. Ooh, sweet patches. Out of 75, Lambjack. Ballers. Certified Ballers. Looks like a 3-color patch. I don't see no purple. Who's got the Ravens?
Hello, cutie pie.
Another Pearsall. Edger and Cooper is an FOTL gold out of 15. There you go. Stay cheesy. Packers always hit. Deron Bland, Bijan, Cousins, Kelsey, Danny Pennies out of 249. And an Amon Ra to end the first box. Pretty good first box. What do you guys think? Not bad for 50 cards. Does Houston have cards in this set? Of course they do, Cake. All 32 teams. Got what you need. Come on, Dallas. We're looking for the state of Texas, it looks like, in the chat. And we get more filler cards for Dirty Bird. More dirty filler. That box sucked for Dale as well. I've never seen a box hit for all 32 teams. Let's get a Cowboy in this box. I can already tell Roger's he's a ball of stress. Win some, you lose some, Raj. Hopefully we get you some first-time magic. Dallas does not have a ton of rookies in 2024. Jaden Daniels, FOTL, 14 out of 20. Who's got the Commanders? The boxes are hot tonight. 14 out of 20. This is the FOTL teal. It is a little bit thicker than a standard stock. That is a, oh yes, Justin. You got him for a steal of a deal too. Congratulations. I couldn't believe it when I saw the price, Justin. I said, damn, son. Where'd you find this? Very nice. A little filler cheese. Another Penix. Brees Hall. Leggett out of 350. Rookie to Carolina. Tyreek. All those reporter cards that you remember. Achane out of 275. CMC. Derek Carr again. I think we might have the FOTL right here. Jaden Reed out of 225. And the FOTL is Brendan Rice. Superchargers, 20 out of 30. Look at that 3-color patch. There you go. A little Jerry Rice 3-color FOTL magic. 20 out of 30.
This is to go even further beyond.
Very nice. Jerry Bear's on the board. Don't say I never did anything for you, Jerry Bear. Yeah. Brendan Rice. Altoon. Crosby. Montgomery. Saquon. Troy Franklin auto out of 75. Rookie roll call. I think Rice is going to be good this year. I would not be surprised. You got yourself a good coach. You got yourself a good quarterback. I think the franchise is kind of on the rise. I don't know. They're in purgatory with the Chiefs being in their division. That's tough. You will get that lad. It's not the lad you're looking for. Well, I'll keep it. Thanks, Jerry Bear. How dare you disrespect Jerry Rice's kid like that? He is in every break. All right, second half of box number 2, guys. Not even halfway through. The 10-box mixer is coming up next. Break 488. How we doing? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Maybe I'll start the giveaway before the last break. Maybe we'll do it in between. All right, let's do the second half of this box. Gino, Foye, FOTL out of 15 gold. There you go, Jaguars, 9 out of 15. Foye, Baker Mayfield, Kalen Bullock out of 275. There you go, Texans rookie. I told you they're in here. Lamar Jackson, that's numbered to 75. There you go, Baltimore. 21 out of 75 on the Lamar. Joe Burr, Brock Purdy, Adonai Mitchell memorabilia. That's out of 249 to the Colts. Kelsey. Another Lamar. That one's out of 50. 36 out of 50 teal. Yeah, so this is like a thin teal. That's like a regular card. And then the extra thick teal is the FOTL exclusive. So that one is not, but just so you know, there is a difference. Why one teal's out of 20 and one teal's out of 15 or 50. Myles Garrett autograph? No? Mem. Damn it. Myles Garrett out of 149. Certified ballless. And a TO on the back. That's my quarterback, Terrell Owens.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
All right. We got the 1 of 1. We got the Jaden. Where are we going next? It's got to be Ladd McConkey. 1 for Dallas. Oh, 1 Dallas base. Take a deep breath, Roger. Let's see. Where's my Cowboys button?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
I like going downtown with the Penix better. Oh, we went uptown with the Penix tonight, Dirty Bird. Check out the first break. Michael Penix uptown. I know. Figured the ladies would rather you go downtown with the Penix, but sometimes you just gotta shove it in their face. All right, box number 3. Here we go. Let's root for Dallas, guys. We need some Cowboys cards so Roger comes back. We got an effing new guy in here. Josh Allen out of 275. There you go, Buffalo. Najee. Who's that? Nick Chubb out of 249. Piece of the game, Nick Chubb. Kenny Walker. Zaire Franklin, FOTL, teal out of 20. 3 out of 20. FOTL Zaire. There you go, Colts. Another Palomalu tonight. There you go. There's one for Saxton. That one's out of 99 Immortals. Another Jaden Daniels. There you go, Justin. Nice franchise foundation insert. Douglas, DK, Cade Stover, Mem. There you go. Some cake magic. One part of Texas is coming. At least we're getting Houston. Cam Kitchens out of 350. There you go, Rams. Another Palomalu and a reporter on the back. There's so much extra junk in these boxes. You got the filler cards. You got the reporter cards. I'm slinging shit left and right. The consolation Palomalu, not the auto. Right. Hey, at least you got a numbered one. We ain't done yet. There's some more Steelers in here, right? All right, that last one is our FOTL. We'll save that for last. Here we go. Right back to it. Josh Allen. Lamar. Lamar's hot this break. Out of 75. Let's go, Ravens.
Let's find out. Come here. Yeet.
Zay Flowers, Joe Burrow, Aiden O'Connell out of 349. Jason Kelsey out of 199. There you go, champs. Eagles in the house. He's a Hall of Famer. He's immortal. Piece of the game. Estime, RPA to the Broncos. Denver in the building. That one is out of 149. Who's got them Broncos?
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Josh Allen, Drake London, Michael Hall for the Browns out of 400. And a Bo Nix on the back. Certified rookies. That one's going to Denver. All right, let's see what this FOTL is. Good luck, everybody. Let it be a 1 of 1. Let it be a shield. Show me a McConkey. Oh, a nice Cooper. You guys are going to like that. Who's got the Eagles in this break? That is an FOTL Cooper DeJean. And behind it is a Johnny Brooks. The Cooper DeJean is purple out of 10. 6 out of 10. Congratulations, Eagles. And the Jonathan Brooks is a 4 out of 5. Wow, look at that. Not even sure it says ding. Not sure where that come from. Carolina. Panthers. Ding. D-I-N-G. 4 out of 5. Who's got Carolina in this break? Leave it to Panini. The worst thing you could have on a trading card is a ding or a scratch. That's what they write on there. Pounding, dummy. Oh, pounding. Oh. Like with appendix, like pounding the cat. Now I know what we're talking about. Obviously, pounding the Panther. Jeez. Nobody else has called me dummy all night. Jeez, Dirty Bird. You could have said it a lot nicer than that. Now I'm sad. Keep pounding. Yeah, that's what the Bryce Young said last night. That Bryce Young helmet last night. It was inscribed. It said, keep pounding. So when I got off the stream, I took Bryce Young's advice. I'm sure you guys did too. All right, last box magic. Let me get that Cooper out on the board. There you go, Cooper DeJean. Dirty Bird is smart. That's the first time somebody said that. Chair Bear. Can you believe Dirty Bird is holding it down tonight? He must not be drinking. Sober Dirty Bird is a smart Dirty Bird. That's one smart bird. He knew exactly where to build his nest. All right, last box magic. Good luck, everybody. Come on, Cowboys. One more time, Dallas.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
That's the FOTL. Let's move that one over to the other side. Save that for the last card of the break. All right, here we go. Some more Chargers for Jer Bear. Some more Steelers for Saxton. Some more Penixes for the Falcons. Yep, this is a bad first impression. First impression stick. Damn it. Jermaine Burton out of 275. It's just the wrong year for the Cowboys, man. They don't have many rookies that fetch a lot. Oh, nice Cooper DeJean out of 50. There you go. Eagles got the rookies, though. You love that. I'm sure Cowboys fans love seeing Eagles cards everywhere. Puka Nacua. And they won the Super Bowl. It's a rough time to be a Cowboys fan. Brock Bowers. There you go.
Drop bombs. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
That's out of 150 to the Raiders. Out of 199, Alex Singleton. Another Puka. Nate Wiggins out of 350 to the Ravens. Spencer Rattler, your boy. Might be the starting quarterback this year. There's a Cowboys base card. Dak Prescott. Don Beebe. Autograph. Whoa. Bills out of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4 color. Don Beebe patch auto. There you go. There's a throwback to the 90s. And a Vinatieri on the back. Vinatieri. Brock Bowers. All right, last 5 packs of the break. Good luck, everybody. Come on, Panini. Show me a shield. Show me another one of one. If you didn't notice, guys, we got a Ramondre Stevenson 1/1 for the Patriots already in this break. Did I not say Buffalo Bills? The Bills. Jared Goff. There's my quarterback. That's out of 349. Detroit in the building. Was that Don Beebe? Yes. That was Don Beebe. Don Beebe patch auto. Buffalo Bills out of 50. Pacheco. Kelsey, Jalen Hurts. Latu is our memorabilia. That's out of 299. Who's that? Josh Jacobs. Nobody really cares about Packers. Tyler Lockett, FOTL, gold out of 15. There you go, Seahawks. That was one of my new guys. That is 9 out of 15. Former Seahawk. You guys are going to miss these guys, man. No DK, no Lockett. The whole team looks different. You're like starting from fresh. No Geno Smith. I'm sure it's going to be a down year for the Seahawks. There's a Devontae Adams for the Raiders. That's out of 99. Micah Parsons. That's a cool card for you, Roger. Franchise Foundation, Micah Parsons. And the FOTL pack. Last pack magic. Come on, big hitters. We got a Drake May. I like it. There you go. Patriots again. The FOTL Mike Evans. That's nice. Could be a 1/1. And the auto is a Keon Coleman. The Evans is green out of 5. Emerald green. There you go. Tampa Bay. 1 out of 5. Yes, sir. Who's got the Buccaneers?
And that's enough to get me hot.
And the Keon Coleman is out of 49 with a nice patch. Nice RPA vertical. 4-color. Keon Coleman. Let's go, Buffalo.
Hello, cutie pie.
Well, Thowry 13. You showed up at the right time. You got your Buffalo Bills in the last 2 boxes. Yep. The law of averages always work out. I'm sure there's another breaker that will never miss for you. Yeah, no, he's been high strung from the beginning, Dirty. A slick Met on steroids. Can't blame the breaker. Well, yeah, they do. It ain't my fault. I didn't package the boxes. Ronnie Felgar did. Blame Ronnie. Blame Canada. The Barry Bonds of buying breaks. Always. Never strike out with the Cowboys. All right, let me do a recap, guys. I'm getting the last of these cards sleeved up. We'll be right on time for the big break. There's boxes in the big break that are more expensive than all of these boxes combined. So, yeah, this was a fairly affordable break for an FOTL product. There's not a lot of low-priced FOTLs. Maybe if Encore made one. But I'm sure Jer Bear would buy all those. Dutch auction. He wouldn't even let us get our hands on them. Here come the lads. What, for the last break? Now that Jer Bear don't have them. All right, here's a recap for 487, guys. 10-year CD, 1 of 1. Johnny Brooks pounding. He's pounding the rock. He needs to get healthy. We got a bunch of Lamars. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2. I think we got 3 or 4 Lamars. There's a Brendan Rice. Keon Coleman. There's another Lamar. Couple nice Jaden Daniels. There's the Don Beebe. Mike Evans out of 5. Hall of Fame Mike Evans. Yeah, I said it. Nate Wiggins to go with all those Lamars. Jared only by score and encore. There's a nice Brock Bowers. Cooper DeJean out of 50. The Edgerrin Cooper out of 15. Got to stay cheesy. Troy Franklin auto. Ramondre, 1 of 1 to the Patriots. The Cheeto Penix. Extra orange. 6 out of 10. Cooper DeJean, FOTL Magic. I can't complain. I hit it downtown last night. There you go. Jaden Daniels. Vrabel auto. Another Jaden Daniels. This one's 14 out of 20. The Lamar out of 75. The Lamars just keep on going. Yeah, so you got 3 Jaden Daniels, 2 numbered ones. Jer is too busy restocking Diddy lotion. Oh my God. Roger listens to Cardi B and likes it. Hey guys, don't pick on Roger. Let's not go there today. Only I get to do that. That business dried up. The lotion business? Damn it. It's supposed to moisturize. It's supposed to keep from drying up. It alleviates dry skin. Oh no. Alright, we got Impeccable tonight. We got Prism Deca. You got the brand new Select first off the loin. We got Resurgence. Phoenix H2. Let's get these all in. Let's see. Inception. Zenith. Signature clearly. And Obsidian. Can we move that over? We don't have any unpaid, so it doesn't really matter, but there you go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boxes on screen. Break 488 coming up next. Hope the Falcons eat in this break. Lamar ate. Yes, he did.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Some guy in Florida bought it all. Oh, that's the Dirty Bird. Yeah, Dirty Bird. He's a huge lotion collector. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let me make sure everything's good. All right, everything is good there. Everything is good there. Everything is good there. Let's see, I got AR with a helmet spot. So the helmets, we have 11 sold. We got 14 left in the helmets. Looks like I got 2 divvies for Henry. You're going to get them split up, Robert. You'll have 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Henry and Henry. Cake, I split yours up. You got 1 in each. So 1 divvy break is sold. The other divvy has 2 spots sold, 6 spots left. I'll get you guys the info for that right now. And then we'll also get a... Here you go. Here's the helmet information. There is the divvy break information. Looks like they're both going to fill tonight. And then I will get out a... Let's do a giveaway. It's a holiday weekend. We need to give away some free stuff. All right, all you got to do to enter tonight's giveaway is type free in the chat, the easy one. Type free in the chat to enter tonight's giveaway. Break 488 is coming right up. There we go, 488. Last eBay break of the night. And I can replace pin message. There we go. All right, eBay Live, ready for the big break? All right, good luck, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Break 488, about to get started. What up, Michael? Oh, Michael Beeman. Hey, you bought the divvy break on eBay. I put you in the first divvy break coming up right after this. I'm sure that's all right, but I just wanted to let you know. Once I saw you in the chat. All right, we're starting tonight out with Obsidian. This Joker's crazy. I love that name. This Joker. Yeah, I'll probably just remove those other 7 spots. If anybody wants a spot, you can use PayPal, Venmo, or eBay to get a spot in the divvy break tonight. All right, Testaverde. First card goes to the Jets. 3 little duckies sent. Pooh Ladies Dirty. Lady. I don't even know what that... yeah, you have to clarify that one, Dirty Bird. You want one for Teresa, one for you, and one for... Lady? DK Metcalf. These are silver pulsars. DJ Moore. There you go. Don't DJ less. It's the holidays. DJ Moore. That is number to 24. Da Bears. DJ Moore, 2 out of 24. Oh, my daughter. Okay. There we go. Malik Neighbors on the back. Very nice. Atomic initials. These are not numbered. Malik Neighbors to the Giants. There he is.
Wow, it's very nice.
Okay, so we need Pooh Bear. Lady and Dirte. Not to make you sad, Dirty, but you missed it. I pulled the Penix helmet like 2 nights ago. You would have loved it. There's a big, full-size Penix. Black Penix. All right, here we go. Let's try Phoenix. Phoenix has got some good cards. It's got H2 exclusive. You can hit 1 of 1 Pandoras. You can hit gold Pandoras. Only found in these H2 boxes. Always nice when you're looking at card sets, guys. When you see a non-hobby product, say like Deca, with a brand new set of golds and 1 of 1s, kind of makes it like its own set. Not all products are like that. Certified is one of the ones like that we found in FOTL. 1-of-1 Ramondre today that you could not hit in a hobby box. I saw next morning. Yeah, there you go. Hey, we hit a huge Penix last night, man. Impeccable. Impeccable RPA. You know. They keep showing up. They're not going anywhere. Montez Sweat. Kayvon out of 200. Silver Pulsar. Kayvon Thibodeau. Dewan Edwards. Black. That is out of 125 to the Steelers. Very nice rookie. Braylon Allen. J.C. Latham. We got a Ray Davis Pandora. There's a nice Buffalo rookie to start us off. Ray Davis in the house. Silver is not numbered. The Devin Culp is going to be numbered. That is copper. And that one is out of 75. Tampa Bay in the house. Theo Johnson rookie. Looks like we got our autograph. It's going to be Carson Steele. Out of 33 auto. There you go, Chiefs. Who's got them Super Bowl champion Chiefs?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Jalen Wright on the back. There's a lot of Penix last night. Yep. Yeah, the select FOTL RPA, the orange Pulsar, was a Penix. Yeah, that was a redemption, but still monster. I wish visiting the in-laws. I wish the visiting in-laws would go to bed so I could get some quality wife time. Yeah, Ryan's a little bit of a screamer. What was that? Was that a Ron White skit? Wasn't it, the comedian? He's like, my wife had never been with a screamer before. Oh, man. That guy's hilarious. All right, second half of the Phoenix H2. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. If you want select FOTL divvies, they are in the air. Big time release week. Midnight football coming out next week. I'll have Inception. There's a Lad McConkey. That one is out of 200. Very nice Sopa charges. I'll have some more Inception full cases this week, guys. I'm going to do Spectra this week. I'm breaking a few extra nights. So make sure you check out the channel. We'll have some different type breaks. Estime Pandora. There you go, Broncos. Josh Allen. That's out of 125. Buffalo Bills. How we doing? Slick Met's here. Slick Met is back. He knows what time it is. Will Levis, Pandora. There you go. Titans. Troy Franklin rookie. And a Justin Herbert, Pandora. There we go. That'll go nice with that Lad McConkey. Supercharges are here. Ben Sinnott to end the box. Type free in the chat to enter the giveaway, guys. We have 10 spots left in the helmet race. The divvies are flowing right now. Let's see. Looks like... Oh, wait. Sloan, did you just buy 10 helmet spots, Sloan? Yes. All right. Sloan just bought 10 helmet spots. So the divvy, or the helmet might be sold out. Let's see. Sloan. times 2 times 4 times 6 times 8 times 10. One spot left in the helmet. Dumb and Dumber have to move. Justin's carrying the load. Yes. Yes, they are in the middle of moving. So I'm picking up a couple days for them. I'll be live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Mike and John will be live tomorrow. We'll be Dark Tuesday for golf. And then hopefully Sunday they'll be live from the new location. Who knows? Here we go. McConkey on the board. I like those pulsars. Chris, don't chase losses. He bought 10 last night and didn't win the helmet. He's trying to do it again tonight. All right, Don Russ, clearly. Now we're going downtown hunting. Oh, last night was a sad night for the duck races. AR comes through. He wins the custom card for my kids. He wins the helmet. I thought AR was not allowed to win ducks over here. Thought that was a Mike and John thing, but he hacked my system as well. Myles Garrett out of 99. Jalen Wright, Terrion Arnold. Autograph, Jalen Ford out of 149. New Orleans with the rookie auto. There you go, Saints. Jermaine Burton, the rookies. Johnny Brooks, J.J. McCarthy. Lad McConkey. He always shows up. There he is.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
And now go Chargers, go.
Congratulations, Lad McConkey. Rookie autograph. And we got a Bomb Squad Drake May, and it's numbered 299 red. 95 out of 99. Drake May, Bomb Squad red. Who's got the Patriots tonight?
The cream of the crop.
Shipley and Benson on the back. Your kids won cards last night. Yes, they did. Yes, they got a nice Malik Neighbors out of the giveaway. No thanks to AR. No. I love AR. I just know he's running out of room. I don't want him to keep winning these helmets. He's got nowhere to put them. Ducks like short names. Put me as D. All right. Looks like Felgar closed out the duck race. So there you go. We're going to do another helmet right after this, guys. It's going to be the same all week as far as extras. It'll be select divvies and helmet duck races. So while we got those mysteries, I don't know if we can get any more. I'll have to talk to Mike and John. I know they've been doing Caleb Williams and Jalen Hurts ones. I did not get any of those, or they haven't allocated any to me yet, but I think they're out of Eminent. I do have a couple of baseball jerseys left, but I'm pretty much out of Fanatics memorabilia. I think I got maybe 2 or 3 more helmets back in the back room. All right, Resurgence football. Let's find a big RPA. AR has more helmets than most NFL teams. Exactly.
That is blasphemous.
You've won 4? Wow. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. I'd believe it more if it was like Goda saying it. Someone with some chat magic. Cooper DeJean. Speaking of magic, Cooper DeJean's been hot tonight. Purple Surge Parallel Auto.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Congratulations, the Eagles are back. I got a button for the Eagles.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Ray Lewis, Joe Thomas, Braden Fisk rookie, Trey Benson refractor, Liafu rookie, Ocho Cinco, Cole Bishop, Earl the Pearl Campbell, Greasy with a Keon Coleman. Keon's always showing up. Buffalo in the house.
I'm a stud.
That is 32 out of 75.
I'm a stud.
Buffalo Bills rookie auto. Jalen Wright rookie. Jacob Cowing rookie. Dan Marino out of 249. Dulcifins. Bernie Kosar refractor. Tom Brady. We need a Tom Brady. Ooh, a nice chop. Dolphins. Jumbo chop auto. 23 out of 75. Who's got me? Miami. Whoa. Uh-oh. Choking on a chicken bone.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America!
Woo!
Fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way.
Nani and Go to Magic. It's high fives, butt slaps. I win some helmets in a duck race, and I get villainized. I know, right? You're too lucky. It's like it almost seems like you invented the duck races. If I look at who created this website, it's not going to say Aaron Romero, is it? I always told Mike and John, I'm like, well, he doesn't own my ducks. I know he owns yours, and then you go and win one of mine. So my kids are rooting for you. You had the good vibes last night. And another nice quarterback. We got a Bryce Young helmet last night, so who's got the chop? You'll always be loved on this channel, A.A. Ron.
You done messed up, A.A. Ron!
A Cowboys fan who stuck through all the bad times since 1995. I can't believe there's still Cowboys fans out there. One of my best friends in Vegas is a diehard Cowboys fan, but he's also a homer. He was born and raised in Toledo. You think his favorite baseball team would be the Tigers? No, he's like, I'm a Yankees fan. Like, you're a front runner. He's a Lakers fan, Cowboys fan. It's like he only watched the teams on TV back in the early 90s. Back when there was only 10 channels. He was a Red Wings fan, though. Got to give him that. Patrick Paul, Miami. It's probably why the Red Wings stink. Terrell Owens, Mason Smith, Jalen Wright. Your boy Troy Aikman. Where's my Aikman button?
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
There you go. There's my favorite announcer.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Type free in the chat to enter the giveaway. Need a Penix now. No wonder I got the Falcons tonight. Because there's none in here? Come on. You got to be positive. Frank Gore out of 99. Or maybe because I was telling you how much they hit last night. Will Reichert, a kicker out of 225. There you go, Vikings. Little skull action. Jermaine Burton rookie. Josh Carty rookie. Bub Means. There you go. Pop Means out of 199. Good New Orleans rookie. He does not have a lot of cards either. Make sure you save those. He's good at football. Marshall Faulk. Terrell Davis. Speaking of studs, this one's out of 249. Fatanu. Another Bub. Another Bub. Wow, 3 in a row. Right as I gave him all his props. Marvin Harrison and Braden Fisk to end the box. Like, oh my God, he talked about him. Let's pull 5 of them in 10 seconds. Missed a Palomalu auto earlier, yes. Yeah, Finney, we pulled a Palomalu auto tonight in signature class. Out of 25, so I mean, probably short print. He probably doesn't have non-numbered versions. He's only got a handful of autos that he probably signs for him. But yeah, let's find some Steelers in this break as well. To be fair, last night was the night of the Penix. I know. That's probably why he commented. Yeah. It's like, no wonder I bought him tonight. I didn't watch last night's breaks. There can always be more Penix. Let's try that brand new signature class. All right, bunch of autos in here. Come on, Brady. I want to see the GOAT. I want to see the GOAT.
Thank you so much.
Oh, there he is. There's
for
the
being
GOAT.
my friends.
No, I did not say. I said the odds are I'm going to be first because I'm going to break a lot more select than them in the first week. I didn't say I want to. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams. Bears. LeGarrette Blount. That should be a Lions card. LeGarrette Blount autograph.
You can do it!
Keith Randolph. Eichenberg. Jim Kelly. Will Levis. There's a numbered Dante Hall, Xavier Worthy. What does that say? Paramount Pairings. Yeah, all right. Couple speedsters, I guess. Tonight's helmet is a JD5. There we go. Unless I was a Dodger or Laker fan, which I am. Uh-oh. Jack Ham, Steelers. There's a Finney. Called that one. There you go. Jack Ham for the Steelers. Edgerrin James, Xavier Worthy, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, Bo Jackson again. Jermaine Burton. I thought that was said Jamar Chase. 13 out of 25. Jermaine Burton autograph. Let's go, Cincinnati. Malachi Corley, Aaron Donald, Elway, Riggins with a Ray Lewis autograph. The Riggins is out of 225. There you go. Baltimore have a night.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
9 out of 25. Ray Lewis auto.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Another
beers.
bub means this guy's everywhere all of a sudden.
5 beers.
He's my new favorite wide receiver.
7 beers. 8
Willie
beers.
Galt,
9
McMahon.
beers.
How about a Dylan Johnson auto to Carolina? Cooper Beebe and Troy Franklin on the back. Good mix of rookies and vets in signature class. That'll be, I think I have another full case of it listed Wednesday. It'll be a staple in the 10-box mixer for a while. Topps definitely gets a better auto checklist than Panini does nowadays. Just because of the Fanatics background. I didn't make no jokes. I didn't tell you that was a killer card. First duck race. Let's go, Lottie. It takes one duck to win it, and you're in it. We'll do that before the divvy breaks, guys. Anybody that buys a duck from here on out will be in the next helmet race. So yeah, the duck race is full. Let's get super cheesy. Who's this guy? Let's not get super cheesy. All right, so we are selling divvy spots. We got 6 spots left in the second divvy break. Here is the info for that. It is also pinned in the chat. Last chance to enter the giveaway. All you got to do is type free in the chat. Here is the info for that. Right now, we currently have 33 entries in the giveaway. All right, Zenith is next. Too much cheese causes constipation. There you go. Make sure you write that down, Raw Diggity. That's a funny eBay name. Raw Diggity. Do you fill it up or pull it out?
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Harrison Butker. Nice Amon-Ra St. Brown chalk talk to the home team. That's a nice insert there. We got a Idols. Is that CeeDee Lamb and Drew Pearson? There you go. Idols card. Couple of 88s. That is 27 out of 49. Drew Pearson and CeeDee Lamb. I told you them Cowboys would show up. Where's Roger at?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Brendan Rice, RPA. There you go. Chargers again. That one's out of 399. We got a John Jefferson, Jay Jetta. That's going to the Chargers as well. 11 out of 99. And a Caleb Williams. He does exist. Da Bears. Da Bears. Chicago. The neighbors to the west. If you want some cheesy breaks, you check out my brothers tomorrow. Those guys are always constipated. All right, we got 4 boxes left. My favorite 4 boxes of the break. We got Deca, Impeccable, Inception, and the brand new Select FOTL. Good luck, everybody. Let's find a Deca 1 of 1. Those could be worth some money. Deca. I have no comment. That's for you to explain. You're the one who's been there. What is the best hobby box in your opinion? Oh, man, that's tough. Panini Black is decent. The brand new Select is pretty juicy. Prism's always king. Just depends what you're looking for. Are you looking for RPAs? Are you looking for base cards? Are you looking for case hits? Yeah, it's all personal preference. There's no better box. I mean, Encore is not one. We can cross that off the list. Ray Davis. Xavier McKinney. There you go. You asked for cheese, you get it. Hot Diggity or Raw Diggity. That's out of 149. Deca base cards are worth money. There you go. Brendan Rice. Xavier Worthy, silver, downtown bound. There you go, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill out of 149, Dolphins. Troy Franklin, rookie. Kool-Aid, rookie. Joe Horn out of 199 to the Saints. Orange is low numbered. All right, we got an orange, guys. Not a 1 of 1. Oh, we got a Vikings autograph.
Straight cash, homie.
This guy looks like he was around in the Viking times. It's Packers. No. I blame it on Raw Diggity.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Dorsey Levens out of 49. Packer cheese. It's getting super cheesy in here. That's the eBay Live chat magic, I guess. Jeez. If that's all you got to do to ruin my break. Encore is amazing. See? Black FOTL will always be my favorite. Yes. Yeah, Phoenix is really juicy for the money. Illusions is sometimes slept on. I'm not a huge Absolute fan just because I think it's so hard to hit the kabooms. But they do have nice RPAs. They do have decent auto checklist. Yeah, Spectra and Obsidian, always fan favorites. Impeccable, probably one of my favorites. Unfortunately, this year they just don't have the rookie quarterback autos. I think next year we'll have everybody but Jackson Dart, or maybe Cam Ward. I'm not sure. Missing both of those, but... I have like $400 or $500 I want to spend, but I've never bought a hobby box. I know some are out of my range. Yeah, 400 or 500. That's tough because it's just out of range of Optic and Select. I mean, a lot of people right now would probably tell you Inception. This seems to be the box for $400 right now, but yeah, I don't know. I would probably go with Panini Black. I think would be the one I would pick. DTR autograph. There you go. Cleveland Browns. Phoenix. That's a good one. Yeah, Optic's too expensive. Optic's probably $700 still. Gardner Minshew Mania. That's out of 99. Brian Thomas rookie. He's good at football. Come on, heat up. Oh, Mojo. Here we go. Let me hit the button. Come on, Mojo. A Tanner McGee auto. We're getting bonus autos. The Mojo is a Bo Jackson. Bo knows. He knows baseball. He knows football. He knows trading cards. 15 out of 30. Who's got the Raiders? Yeah, Inception or Phoenix, probably good. Jordan Whittington. AJ Barner. Mason Smith. Cooper DeJean. Deebo Samuel, team color, out of 199. And a Roma Dunze to end the box. All right. Not the best, Deca. We're going to finish strong. We got the 3 best boxes left. You could get 4 boxes of Encore. Black and Phoenix this year. Yeah, Phoenix is really nice this year. And you could still get a hobby box for under 400. Black is probably really close to 400. And those are regulars. The FOTLs, you know, those are all going to be higher. Black has better patches. Black is only 5 cards. Phoenix is like 60 cards. It's going to have a lot more numbered cards and a little more variety. So it just depends if you, if you want a hit or miss product, go with Panini Black. If you want a little bit safer product, I would go with Phoenix. All right, Inception, guys. Last Topps box of the break. Topps Chrome is fine. Yeah, I would. I'd be fine opening Topps Chrome for $350. That is, they seem to put a lot of good autos in Topps Chrome. But it's not for everybody, you know. It's you got to figure that out on your own, kind of. All right, Malik Neighbors. Is that a Lions card? Which one? All right, Malik Neighbors rookie. Junior Colson, autograph out of 150 to the Sopa Charges.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh no.
6 beers.
Spencer Rattler, rookie quarterback out of 150.
9 beers.
Nice on-card autograph for the Saints. 39 out of 150. We got a Warren Moon out of 75 to the Titans. Jim Everett. Another Neighbors. That one is out of 125. Good Malik box. And an Earl Campbell on the back. Who's got the Giants in this break? Malik Neighbors keeps showing up. Yeah, and that's the difference. You got licensed versus unlicensed, so if you're a Commanders fan, you should be trying to get Jaden Daniels autos. If you're just a football fan, I would go licensed. Even something like Prism No Huddle, which is probably $500 or $600. Still a really good Prism is King. Mosaic Hobby for $400 is not horrible. Yeah, Phoenix is probably the safest one. I wish this box was probably $5 or so. Not this first off the line, but I wish Select was a little bit cheaper. Select is always a fun rip. All right, Impeccable. This box is like exploding. All right, this box feels extra juicy. Let's see what's in Impeccable. Oh, no, we got filler cards again. Just a ton of them. Holy cow, Panini. Whoa, Dirty Bird. Oh, no, there's 6 of them. Holy shit. All right. I thought we got a double filler. All right, here we go. Impeccable hobby box. Last 2 boxes of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out your team. Shout out your buttons. There's our filler card for the, put that on the bottom, protect these ones. Derek Carr out of 25, there you go. Nice Derek Carr, happy retirement, New Orleans Saints. Mosaic has become an ass whip for me. After Tom pulled all those big CJs, we never saw him again. I like this guy. Let's get this break rolling. About time we've seen a big quarterback. How about Caleb Williams? 49 out of 49. Last one stamped. Rookie card patches. Caleb Williams. Da Bears. That is nice. We'll take that. It'll counteract some of that cheese. Followed by a beautiful on-card autograph. Nick Chubb out of 10. Wow, 5 out of 10. Elegance auto. On-card. Gold patches O'Houlihan. Look at that. Who's got the brownies tonight? It's a thick card. Look at that thing. It's at least 180. Might be over 200. That's a big Chubb. Make sure you guys sleeve your Chubbs. Never unsleeved. I think it's a negative. But that just means he gets beat up on it. Doesn't mean it's a bad product. Wow, it is. It's over like it's 200 card. Over 200 points. 200 puntos. Behind that, we have, is that Dwight Freeney? It is. Dwight Freeney out of 25. Colts with the on-card autograph. There's a Hall of Famer. I'll take it. Who's got Indianapolis in this break? Chubb is my PC. That's what I'm talking about. If you're not collecting Chubb or Penix, what are you doing? You know? That's what I was thinking. Just by choice. Yeah, Mosaic Choice is not a bad box for $400. Now we're talking. Look at the chat working it out. Mosaic Choice is a very good product. It's still going to be hit or miss because it's only 8 cards, but... All right, next auto is Dexter Jackson. Tampa Bay canvas creation. That is an on-card autograph. You guys remember Dexter Jackson? Tampa Bay in the house. I am degenerate. You mean you're a savant? You're not a degenerate. This guy knows every box they make. How about a Brian T. auto? This box is juicy. We are finding the autographs in this one. That is out of 49. Brian Thomas auto. There you go, Jaguars. Congratulations. The Chubb was a 5 out of 10. Not the strongest Chubb. Yeah, right? Probably could take the blue pill. Make it a 10 out of 10. Troy Franklin autograph. That's out of 75 to the Denver Broncos. Looks like a helmet patch autograph. 47 out of 75. Who's got the Broncos, baby?
Tell them to bring me my money.
And the last card of the box is a Jamal Williams. 3 out of 15. On-card autograph to the New Orleans Saints. The same Jamal Williams scored all them touchdowns for the Lions a couple years ago. Played for the Packers too, didn't he? Fuck this guy. 3 out of 15. It's cheesy. Yeah, the XRC spot is going to go away after tonight. I couldn't delete it because there was less than 24 hours left. But surprisingly, Panini put out a checklist. So from here on out, guys, if you're looking for a Cam Ward, you got to buy Tennessee. If you're looking for a Shadur, you got to buy the Browns. The XRC, after tonight, will be going to the team that drafted them. All right, first off the line, last box of the break. What is Jamal doing in impeccable? Hey, like I said, he had a touchdown record, I guess. All right. Should be 12 packs of beautifulness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. Little last box magic. All right, here we go. What are we looking at? Oh, is that a orange pulsar? All right, right off the bat, we got our FOTL. Here is a red Tyreek. Oh, it's tie-dye. There he is. Tie-dye Tyreek out of 25. Nice card. Good wide receiver. Craig Morton. That is going to be a dice roll. Craig Morton played for the Cowboys and the Broncos. And there's got to be a number on it, right? Oh, there you go. Out of 49, Craig Morton. Multiverse. Gabe Davis. There's our Jaden Daniels. Premier level, I believe. Yes, premier level. Daquan Hardy. Buffalo is our FOTL rookie. Looks like a 2-color patch. The orange right behind it is Alexander Madison. Wow. Madison out of 7. That's going to the Raiders. 6 out of 7. The Hardy is 35 out of 35. Brendan Rice auto to the Chargers. That is out of 75. Everything's all in this first 3 packs here. Brandon Aubrey, Stafford, Brian Anger, punter card. Rome Odunze, that's sharp. Congratulations, Bears. Red Mojo Rome rookie out of 49. Calvin Hill on the back. All right, all the FOTL stuff popped out early. Now we got to depend on a case hit or something. Anthony Richardson, silver. Greg the Leg, blue checkerboard. Zay Flowers, field level. Winston, silver. Musgrave, Herbert, Fisk. Ed Oliver, silver. Man, there's nothing in those. And a Marvin Harrison rookie. All right, we'll skip past those repacks. All right, guys, we'll do the helmet next. Right after this break, we'll do the helmet, and then we'll do the divvies. If anybody wants a spot in a select FOTL divvy, they are available. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, eBay. However you would like to pay, we can accommodate you tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to draw the giveaway. I'm going to draw the giveaway right now. Do it before we end the cards. All right, giveaway winner is Benfro. Is Benfro in here? Let me know, Benfro, if you got a team tonight. I'm not sure what your eBay name is or what your government name is. I got your YouTube name. Benfro is our winner. If you're not in here, we'll redraw. Zay Flowers, silver. Mo Alley Cox, silver. No team tonight. All right, can you let me know next time you do have a team or message me on eBay? Maybe I can find your address from a previous order. Blake Corum, silver. JC Latham, purple. That one is numbered to 75. Trey Benson, rookie. Hunter Henry, silver. Mahomes. Oh, I think white's good. There's a Caleb. White, Deontay Banks. Deontay Banks out of 35 to the Giants. Am I in the duck race? That I do not know. Let's see. I think you were in from last night. Yeah, you had 2 spots last night. You got 2 ducks in the race. Just the tip. There's a Caleb silver. Duh, Bears. Bears having a decent break.
He starts to come, and then he pulls out.
Tanner McGee auto. I don't know how they still have these. That one is out of 75. Tyke rookie. Brian Burns silver. Montana tie-dye. There you go. That's out of 25 to the Niners. Xavier Legette and Dak Prescott to end the break. The Montana is 3 out of 25. Congratulations, Nanas. All right, give me a minute to sleeve up these cards. We'll do a recap for break 488, guys. We got some real nice breaks coming up this week. Make sure you check those out. I probably will not run any more Spectra after this. I do have another case of Inception scheduled for next Friday as well, so you'll see some more Inception on the channel. I'm sure Mike and John got a little left. That seems to be the product of the year. What up, Ricky? You're here just in time. You got a duck and a divvy. They are coming up next. How's your holiday weekend going? Got another day off tomorrow for most everybody, but not the TCG brothers. We'll be breaking tomorrow night, guys. Make sure you check those out as well. Missed that break, but I'm the Duck Loin after party. There you go. Oh, and we do have a dice roll for this whatever card here. We'll do that at the end as well. All right, recap. Did not hit a lot in that break, did we? That was not as juicy as last night. Jalen Ford auto. Carson Steele auto, Brendan Rice auto, Dylan Johnson auto, Jermaine Burton auto, Jack Ham auto, LeGarrette Blunt auto, a bunch of Bub Means, nice Bo Jackson, couple Tanner McGee autos, DTR auto, Paul Krause auto. Just listen to the autos we got, man. That's crazy. I mean, they're kind of rough. John Jefferson auto. There's a Drew Pearson, Caleb Williams. Even the select FOTL, I never heard of this guy. Daquan Hardy. Got a couple nice Malik Neighbors. Nice Josh Allen. A bunch of Bub Means. There's a Keon Coleman auto. Cooper DeJean auto. Drake May out of 99. Lad McConkey auto. Brendan Rice auto. Tyreek out of 25. Montana out of 25. Jamal Williams out of 15. Troy Franklin out of 75. Brian Thomas out of 49. Dexter Jackson out of 75. Freeney out of 25. Chubb out of 10. Rattler on card. Junior Colson on card. We got the Caleb Williams patch out of Impeccable. The McConkey out of 200. The Ray Lewis out of 25. The DJ Moore out of 24. The Sweet Chop patch. And the Malik Neighbors Atomic Materials, or Atomic Initials. A Lad and 2 Rice Cakes. I was never a fan of those rice cakes, man. Those were like, yeah, that was like eating cardboard. All right, we're going to do odds on left, evens on right. We're going to roll one die, see which team goes home with this bad boy. And it's a 6. We're going evens, going to the Broncos. Craig Morton is a Bronco. You guys already knew that. Oh, I said I was going to roll the giveaway, and I did. Let's see. Ben Fro. Let me write your name down. Ben Fro's going home with a blaster box. Like I said, man, just reach out to me. Let me know your eBay username. Let me know next time you get in a break. I will set this aside for you. Congratulations, Ben Fro. Oh, and a John Jefferson. Yeah. All right, so here's where we are, guys. Window capture. I'm going to shut the eBay live down for the night. Come on over to YouTube if you're interested in divvies. Thank you for hanging out on eBay Live tonight, guys. Don't even bother shipping Falcons. Yeah, rough break for some teams there. Sorry about that. Thank you, Brock Herc. You have a great night. Until next time, peace. All right, eBay Live has been called for the night. All right, so divvy break. We got 6 spots left. Sorry, AR, my name is shorter. All right, first divvy break. We got Sloan, Beeman, Cake, Span, Kerwin, Henry. And then second divvy, we got Cake and Henry. Duck race. Will Jenkins with 2, Henry with 2, Jer Bear, Kerwin with 2, Cake with 3, AR 1, Pooh, Lottie, and D. Sloan with 10, and Felgar to close it out. That's what we're looking for on the duck race. Let me get the ducks out. Let's find out who's going to win a helmet tonight. All right, clear. We'll do 60-second duck race. See how many times we're going to randomize. Randomize 6 times. All right. Shuffle 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Good luck, everybody, on the duck race. Winner gets a helmet. Second place will get a pack of Origins. Origins International Pack, second place tonight. We got a consolation prize. Good luck, everybody. Oh, baby. Who's winning the helmet? All right, 20 seconds. Now we make our move. Don't be late to the party. Don't be early to the party. Got to make your move at the right time. Watch out for that AR duck. And here comes Cake. Uh-oh, Cake's got the momentum. It's a Cake duck. Winner. Cake does it again. Man. And I think Sloan finished in second again. Yep, Sloan. Sloan gets the free pack. Cake is our winner. Congratulations, Cake. All right, let me minus that. Aim it a little bit up so we can see this bad boy. This will ship separate from your breaks, Cake. You know how this works. But it will ship out on Tuesday with everything else. All right, good luck, Cakey. Break the pack and give it away. All right. We will do that. No problem. We got to see what Cake won first. All right, no peeking, no peeking. Congratulations, Cake. Raiders. Let it be Brock Bowers. It is Hall of Fame. You guys tell me. Hall of Fame 2015. Tim Brown. Touchdown, Tim Brown. Look at that. Justin treats me so much better. Tim Brown Hall of Fame autograph. Nice Raiders helmet. Congratulations, Cake. I remember Tim Brown. He went to Notre Dame, though, so I'm not a huge fan. As a Wolverines fan, you know, them are fighting words. Touchdown, Tim Brown. Fastest man on the planet. Anybody else want a select FOTL divvy spot? I believe we have 6 spots left. I'm going to check payments right now. We do have one already sold. Here's Sloan's bonus pack he would like to give away. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. It's got a Will Levis. Aaron Rodgers, of course. We'll give that one to John. Bucky. We can send that to Karen. Will Shipley, Eagles. Xavier Legette. Who's a Carolina fan in here? That is the white variation, image variation. And a Nate Wiggins blue out of 99. We'll give that to the Ravens fan. Maybe these will go with the last, whoever's in the last break. Whoever's got Carolina and Baltimore. We can do something like that. But we'll give Karen that Bucky. Thank you, Sloan. All right, it's FOTL time. Yeah, those Origins International boxes, man. That's got good stuff in there. I mean, we just got 3-4 nice rookie cards. All right, let me pull up your guys' names. Here we go. All right, so Sloan, Beeman, Cake, Span, Kerwin, Henry. That is divvy break number 1 tonight. I'm going to roll 2 dice to determine how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 9 times. Here we go. Let's start with your names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You've randomized this list 9 times. Doesn't mean anything yet. Let's do the divvies 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You have randomized this list 9 times. All right, here are your divvies for the select FOTL. We got Kerwin with the NFC West. Cake with the AFC North. Span AFC West. Sloan AFC East and NFC South. Robert Henry NFC East. Span AFC South, and Beeman NFC North. Not a bad draw for Beeman. Beeman, you were the only one to buy on eBay, so I will probably just destroy that listing. But this will ship with your eBay breaks. I know you bought in some last night as well, so thank you very much. Let me move that in the corner for you guys. There you go. There's your divisions. There's your divvies. All right, 6 spots left in the next one, guys. If you want to do another one tonight, make sure you get your teams. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. We still got 40 people in here, so we could definitely do another one. Chris has my Penix. If not, it'll just roll into Wednesday, as long as you guys are okay with that. Might as well ask you now. What was that? Cake and Robert? Yeah, but Cake, you asked to be in 2 different ones, so. And Robert, you just kind of lined up that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. FOTL time. Cake with the AFC North. There you go. Saxton's rooting for you. He wants to see his team 3 at a time. Do 3 at a time, Justin. All right, Chris Long. There you go. Trip just sent a Cash App. Thank you, Trip. Hawkinson, Tyrone Tracy. There's a good rookie. That is going to the NFC East. Congratulations, Robert. Aiden Silver. That one's going to the NFC North. Jackson Smith and Jigba to the NFC West. Eric All rookie. Keon Coleman rookie. Monty, JJ Watt, or TJ Watt, my bad. And a Bryce Young. All right, there was no numbered cards in that. That was weird. Oh, yeah, you got Shadur redemptions. XRC Shadurs. Let's go, Cake. Eric Armstead. Adunze, the Bears. There you go, Beeman. Nice Roma Dunze silver. Nolan Smith autograph. That one's going to Robert Henry in the NFC East. Nice patch auto out of 199. Creed Humphrey, DK. Cam Bynum silver. Drake May rookie. We got a redemption of some sort. Good luck. It is a Packer. Oh my God, no. NFC North going to Beeman. Edger and Cooper. Orange Pulsar RPA. That's out of 35. It's cheesy. I want to see more cheese in the chat. And it goes nice with that Jaden Reed. Tricolor cheese everywhere. We got our FOTL. Orange Pulsar. Julian Love. NFC West to the Seahawks. That's going to Kerwin. That one is out of 7. 1 out of 7. Julian Love. The Jaden Reed was out of $2.99, just so you know. Tank Dell on the back. No big deal there. All right, come on. Not as hot as the boxes last night. What's going on? Maybe it's the second box. If you guys want to fill a second one, we're getting close. I think Tripp just bought a couple more spots. Sent PayPal. Thank you, Sam. Oh, I just did all 6 at once, so there we go. Let's just cut it in half. We'll do 3 or whatever. Jamal Charles, Brock Purdy, Penei Sewell, Lions, Justin Herbert. There you go, AFC West. That's going to Span out of 99. AR, Lattimore, another Herbert, silver. Mahomes, there we go, Span. Patrick Mahomes out of 35. Very nice, white. Premier level white, superstar Mr. Mahomes. There he is. You can buy my Zay Flowers. That's for Cake. Tremaine Edmonds. Fashanu rookie. Bo Nix. It's all Span. AFC West having a box. There you go, Span. Josh Allen. Wow. AFC East. There you go, Sloan. That's a field level tricolor Buffalo Bills team color out of 99. That's a mouthful. Jamal Adams. Mike Evans. Brees Hall, J.J. McCarthy, he does exist. Trevor Lawrence, Bijan memorabilia, that's going to Sloan as well. Joey Bosa, Roquan Stingley, Roquan again for Cake. Brandon Ayuk, tricolor, that one's going to Kerwin. It is out of 149. Vele rookie. Brett Favre for the Packers. Come on. Jalen Wright and Sutton to end the box. Yeah, not the best box. Some stuff in there, but Mostly AFC West hits. Congratulations, Span. All right. Trip, I never got another Cash App from you. I don't know if you sent to the wrong one. I don't see how because you sent one earlier, but I did get 2 from Sam Marshall and 2 from Sloan. Let's slide that back over. And we'll add Sam Marshall and Sloan. So 2 spots left. If Trip wanted to send, he could close it out. If anybody else wants to send, you can close it out. I just wanted to let Trip know that I don't see his payment in the last 20 minutes. I don't really have any impeccable for personals. And really just bought enough to put it in breaks. And as a matter of fact, I believe it's been pulled out of breaks after this weekend. So I don't even know if I have any more on site. All right, Trip says he's going to send it again. Yeah, you have a good night, Ricky. Sorry it didn't work out for you. That was a bad box, man. That was the worst FOTL box I think we've opened. Maybe the one in the 10-box mixer tonight was a little bit worse, but can't win them all. I bet you this next box is juicy. What do you have that is good? I have Prism Choice. I have Prism FOTL. I have Prism Deca. We have this. I have more Select FOTL. If you don't like that, Absolute. Black FOTL. Black FOTL is always a good one for a Percy. I have those on eBay for $640. So off of eBay, I could probably do $600. If you want black FOTLs. All right, looks like Trip closed it out. So there we go. We go Span and Span. And we'll get the second divvy going. All right, second divvy. Cake, Henry, 2 for Sam, 2 for Sloan, 2 for Trip. Let's go back and do the dice roll again. We got a hard 8. There you go, hard 8 on the dice roll. We'll randomize your names 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go, hard 8. You've randomized 8 times. And we'll do the divisions 8 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You've randomized this list 8 times. Here are your divvies for division number 2. All right, Henry, you got the NFC East. Cake, AFC East. Span, NFC West. Span, AFC South. Sam, AFC West. Sloan, AFC North. Sam, NFC South. And Sloan, NFC North. There you go. Sloan's got both Norths. At least you got J.J. McCarthy, Caleb Williams. Some decent ones in the NFC North. AFC North might be the roughest division, but you never know. It's select. You got case hits. You got zebras. Tiger striped. I think we find something crazy in here. First off, the loin. Tops. Oh, I have everything tops. I have Sapphire, Chrome, Finest, Resurgence, Signature Class. I don't think I have any Cosmic, and I don't have any Inception for sale. I don't think. Inception, I just have full cases left, and I'm running them in case breaks here in the next couple weeks. 6 and 6. There we go. Let's do these first because those look juicy. Signature, I think they were like $450. I don't know if they've moved very much, but if you want me to price out Signature, I can do that for you. It's going to be between $400 and $500. All right, here we go. Division break number 2 on the night. We got a tricolor rookie Malik Washington. That is going to Cake. Malik Washington, he might be good. Out of $299, Dolphins. Riley Moss, Kareem Hunt, Brock Bowers. How about a Marvin Mims silver? Montez Sweat. There you go, Bears. That one is going to Sloan. That is out of 49. One of the best defensive players in the league. Montez Sweat. There's a Cooper DeJean. That is a field level. Come on, XRC. They put him in here, right? A big Fins fan. It could be a breakout year for Malik. He had a good last couple weeks of the year. Once they were in garbage time, they featured him a little bit. Hawk. Isaiah Likely to the Ravens. Creed Humphrey, AFC West. That's going to Sam. Creed Humphrey field level. That should be number 299. Bucky rookie. Xavier Worthy. There you go, Sam. Xavier Worthy silver rookie. Joe Alt. That almost looks like a tricolor. That's going to Sam as well. Out of 249. Looks like AFC West again. Both boxes. Both boxes have been AFC West. Chase Brown, Blake Corum, and Sam Hubbard on the back. All right, I told you this was the strong side. This has got all the thick packs, all the RPAs. Hopefully the Zebra. Hopefully the XRC. Come on, let's find an XRC tonight. Just so you guys know, bidding this week on select boxes, the XRCs will go to the team that they drafted. If you're looking for Colston Loveland, pick up the Bears. If you're looking for Cam Ward, pick up the Titans. Looking for Jackson Dart, pick up the Giants. At least they have a checklist this year. It's way better than previous year. There's a Brock Bowers. This looks like our FOTL's in here. Cornelius Jones, rookie auto. Another receiver for the Chargers. How many receivers you guys draft? Cornelius Jones, RPA. That's going to Sam Marshall. Everything's going to Sam Marshall. Jared Verse, rookie. Rasul Douglas. Braylon Allen. There you go. That one's going to Cake. Braylon Allen's good at football. Blue checkerboard is out of 249. McCaffrey, Taysom Hill, Ray Davis, Amani Bailey. Nice patch. That's not Amani Bates. That's Amani Bailey. Pulsar RPA out of 35. Congratulations. That's going to Sam Marshall. And right behind it, Chris Godwin. Tampa Bay. Sam Marshall out of 7. 7 out of 7. Little Tampa Bay creamsicle orange. That's a field level. Really nice card. All Sam Marshall so far. There's a Drew Brees. NFC South, AFC West. Those are both Sam Marshall. How does that happen? We don't even have to dice roll that one. And a Keon Coleman on the back. You even got the Drew Brees, Sam. You had both divisions. All right, come on, XRC. Come on, tie-dye. Come on, 1 of 1. Show me gold. Got to have something in this box. DJ Moore, Sauce Gardner, Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills. There you go, Cake. Brian Burns, Josh Allen again, Trevon Walker. There's a Caleb Williams. Going to Sloan. Dawson Knox, Legarius, Adunze to Sloan, Bo Nix going right back to Sam Marshall. All Sam Marshall tonight. And what is this? Xavier Worthy on the back. James Lofton. NFC North is Sloan. AFC East is Cake. We'll do a quick dice roll for this one. It is out of 49. Odds on left, evens on right. And we rolled a 1. It's going to the odds. Packers. Sloan, you get the patches of James Lofton. I know he's your favorite player. You don't need to lie to me. All right. Yeah, I think I liked Select last night more. We need Steve to come back. Steve was our lucky charm, I guess. At least Sam did well. Somebody hit some big cards. I can't believe how much AFC West. Damn, I want my last 15 minutes back. Yeah, that's I blame that on what was the guy in the chat? Roger. Roger with his negative vibes tonight. Roger's first and last break. He's the one that screwed up the vibe. Gotta have a scapegoat. I could always blame Panini, but it's like random RPA auto night. I don't know, man. Amani Bailey and what was the other guy's name from the Bills? Like the two guys I've never heard of. He did buy the Cowboys. Yeah, he was a jinx from the start. It's their year again. Preseason darlings. Cowboys and the Jets. That's my Super Bowl prediction. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys have a great night, man. Sorry that the divvy breaks didn't work out tonight. At least you won a helmet cake. And Sam, you got to go home happy. But, yeah, Sloan, I don't know if you want anything else. You want to try Percy's? Let me know. If not, we'll get out of here. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like I said, big breaks. Big case breaks. Big half case breaks. I know you guys wanted to see more Spectra, so we brought Spectra back. That's why Lad was missing from Certified. If I overpaid, please refund. All right, I will check that out. I don't think you did. Oh, you did. Yeah, you just paid your last 200. Yes. Yes, your last 200 came after Trip. All right, so I owe you 200, Robert. I will do that right after I get off the air. I'll see how many select FOTLs I have left, if we do those anymore. If not, we'll either do select regular divvies, or we'll do, maybe we'll do these black FOTLs. I got a bunch of these. These are all heavy boxes too. Black FOTL should be juiced up. We'll do those on the weekend, next weekend. All right, guys, you have a great night. Looks like we are good to go. Appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. Have a good rest of your holiday weekend. Enjoy the warm weather. I know it's coming soon. I'm going to try to golf for the first time in like a month on Tuesday. Probably golf like shit, but no big deal. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Until next time, peace.